Have you ever felt drained, used, or simply taken for granted despite your best intentions and efforts to be helpful? It's a common paradox. The kinder you try to be, the more you find yourself stretched thin, your own needs ignored and overlooked. We often mistake constant agreeableness for genuine kindness, believing that saying yes to everything defines us as good people. But what if this niceness is actually a vulnerability, an open door for others to inadvertently or even intentionally exploit? At its core, being too nice often stems from a deep-seated desire for approval, a quiet fear of rejection or conflict. We envision others' disappointment, and that imagined discomfort often feels worse than our own actual discomfort from saying yes. This leads to an inability to set firm boundaries, a crucial skill for maintaining healthy relationships and personal well-being. We agree to tasks we don't have time for, listen to endless complaints, or lend money we can't afford to lose. The fear of what will they think of me becomes a silent dictator, guiding our choices away from our true self. We might even believe that if we're not constantly giving, we're somehow failing as a friend, partner, or family member. Over-empathy plays a significant role. We feel others' pain so acutely that we rush to alleviate it, often at our own expense. This isn't true compassion, but rather an unmanaged emotional response that blurs the lines between their problems and ours. Consequently, we often fail to recognize the subtle signs of manipulation or a lack of reciprocity in our relationships. We see only their need, not their pattern of taking, and our generous spirit becomes a resource for the less scrupulous. There's a temporary giver's high that comes with helping, a fleeting validation that masks the deeper, growing resentment. But this high is unsustainable, leading to burnout, bitterness, and a profound sense of being misunderstood and undervalued. True kindness requires discernment. It's about giving from a place of strength, not from a fear of upsetting someone. Setting boundaries isn't about being mean. It's about defining where you end and another person begins, protecting your energy. The cost of being too nice is immense. Neglected personal goals, chronic stress, and a diminishing sense of self-worth. You might find yourself constantly apologizing, even when you've done nothing wrong, just to keep the peace. People who exploit niceness often test limits, starting small and gradually demanding more, because they know you won't say no. They might use guilt trips, emotional blackmail, or play the victim, knowing your empathetic nature will respond. It's a cycle where your inherent goodness is weaponized against you, slowly eroding your confidence and vital resources. You become a people pleaser, not out of genuine desire, but out of learned helplessness in the face of others' demands. Remember, genuine connection is built on mutual respect and healthy give and take, not on one-sided sacrifice. Being agreeable all the time doesn't make you a better person. It often makes you an easier target. The insight is this: true kindness isn't passive. It's an active, conscious choice that includes caring for yourself first. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect, a declaration that your time, energy, and emotional well-being are valuable. Start small. Practice saying no to trivial requests. Observe how the world doesn't collapse, and your true friends will understand. By honoring your own needs, you cultivate authentic relationships built on respect, not obligation, allowing your genuine kindness to truly shine.